Okay. We got a Shuppet. Going up against Lugia. They're going to get the Karma and they're going to do their thing, which is fine. There's the Lugia. Question is, what can this deck do? Just hit the Machinos? Maybe? Item Lock seems like it might be fine in this deck. Nest Ball. Oh, we got candies we'd get rid of with that. Probably don't want to do that. Duskull, maybe. Shoes. Yeah, maybe. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this deck. That was a pretty good draw 3. We're gonna go just a single Shuppet. Then we can go Alakazam. And let's try to hit the item lock. Heads, there it is. There's the item lock. And then we can Ultra Ball an item lock with Banette. Possibly. Got an aroma that they can't use. So that's kind of unfortunate because they have their chops in the discard pile now. Do they have a Lugia V-Star? No, they're gonna get 6 more. They can't play an item, so they have to like hard draw the V-Star. They don't. So our Ultra Ball went away. We have an INO and a Research, so we got things we can do. What do I want to do? I want to do that. Let's INO again. Give them 6 new cards. Not what we want. Ultra Ball? Nope. Candy. Candy Dusknoir. So we can do that. 13. Can knock out a Minccino. Does that do what we want? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck. Maybe. They're going to get a prize. I'm going to get a prize. Research doesn't help. Banette doesn't help. That Banette doesn't help. I want to get something with this. I can't get anything with this. So we're gonna fail that. We're gonna do Dust Skull again. And we're just gonna hope we hit the item lock here. Heads again, cool. Item lock remains. Jamming Tower, Carmine. They just threw a lot of stuff away, didn't they? There's their Lugia V-Star. So still no items, but they're gonna get their thing. What does Brand say about this deck? Evolution decks, the item lock them. Okay. New cards. There's a Banette. So we can do that. What was that? 30? I can put 40 on something, but that doesn't really help. Make them retreat something out. Might not be bad. Another Dusknoir. That can do something. That's not Dusknoir. Oh, I can get the Dusknoir back with the Night Structure though, right? I can. Okay. Oh wait, no, I had the Dusknoir. I need not the Dusknoir. Let's do here and here. Because then we get the Dusclops. 8, 9. That doesn't help. So we can go Dusclops here. If I put 5 damage on here, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still can't quite knock that out, unfortunately. Let's do this. Let's do that. Draw, maybe I'll get a candy. That's not a candy. Go ahead and Cursed Blast on there. They get a prize. I don't know if this is right. I'm really just making this up as I go along because I have no idea what I'm doing. Why did I do that? I don't remember. I had a plan. The answer is I really don't know what I'm doing with this deck. That is the real answer. I had a plan, but then once that happened, I kind of thought I don't remember what my plan was. So maybe I should have got Dusclops, and then I could Dusclops and Archeops into Dusclops and Archeops and Everlasting Darkness, or move the damage over with Radiant Alakazam. The 30 I'm putting on there is probably the right answer. Yeah, you're probably... Yeah, I think you're right. So on that play, I just... I mean, I guess I could still bring up the Archeops, swing in with Banette, and then just save the Dusclops until I could... Okay, I see. I understand. Playing like sight reading decks has never been a strong suit for mine. I definitely mess up the first many times I'm playing these decks. But yeah, I think I see what could have been the right play. Okay, or my opponent just concedes and I don't actually get to play the game. Cool. Let's try it again. We're going to queue it up again and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, yes, that was not a great play on my part either. I had the Ultra Ball, so I was feeling the bear, Ursaluna. I was feeling Ursaluna going in strong, but that was my thought with throwing the damage down on the Lugia, because Ursaluna could then come up and clean it up. Was it? See, this is why playing at 10:30 at night is not good for me. I miss easy, simple things. Moon. Turbo Moon. All right. Shoes. Yeah, we'll take it. We're gonna grab the Squawk. Ultra Ball. Grab a Shuppet. Dusknor is there, okay. No. Which is fine with this deck because it wants to go down in prizes. So if they want to remove the Squawk, that's fine. Because it really doesn't care to go down in prizes, I think. But there is no way to remove the squawk. Item lock is really good against Turbo Moon. I mean, yes. That's also why I don't mind playing something that I have no idea how to play right now. I got up to Arceus playing Ursaluna Valiant. Just in the matter of like a week, I went through Ultra Ball tier, just rocking through with Ursaluna Valiant. Shoes. Yes, you're completely right. I mean, Sada gives them a lot, but the energy switches, dark patches, pal pad, things like that, they can't play under item lock. But I mean, you're absolutely correct. It also doesn't help that I'm pretty sure everything I have is dark or weak to dark. So that doesn't help things either. 2, 3, 4, 11, 220. So it doesn't knock it out yet. Yeah, it's not great. Not great for me. That's a thing, though. That is absolutely a thing. We're going to do this. And we're going to grab a Banette. I can go 13 here. I can go 5. I can move 1 over and knock the Baby Moon. So that, I believe, is my play. So let's do that. We're going to do 13 on the Baby Moon. So hopefully getting here and then under item lock, they can't do much. We'll go 5 here. I need a counter catcher, is what I need. We're going to Painful Spoons one of these over here. And we'll take the knock there. We'll get our first prize. Ultra Ball, no help. Actually, Ultra Ball might be a little bit of a help. Because we can do this. And we'll grab an energy. It's 2. It'll have 1 Night Structure left. So let's do that. Let's Night Structure. Let's grab another Dust Skull. Let's restart. Seems good. And then we'll put them under item lock. It's my... I haven't bought the gold switches on here yet, so I got the cheaper switch that looks cool. That's what that switch is. Yes. That is, I believe, exactly what it is. Well, very similar. It is the same art as the base set switch. They play Sada, yeah. So I don't think they have a way to get another energy on that moon. Let's see, got plenty of energies left. I really need to use Poltergeist. I want to use that on the moon, but I don't have a way to gust it up. Yes, that is exactly what they do. It's for the Greninja. They play energy switches. So they use the Sada to pull the water back, and then they energy switch over the Greninja to snipe the bench. I wonder if... No, I gotta keep him under item lock, don't I? I need to keep him under item lock. All they need is a attachment for turn, and they can take the knock on the Banette. So that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I needed another one set up. I needed another Shuppet set up. Do I play 4 or 3? 4 Shuppets. Because if I had another Banette set up, I'd be in fine shape. Okay, so I have learned what I did wrong now. Dusknor doesn't matter because I'm gonna, if I use that, I lose the game because they lose, or they take their last prize. Okay, move on to the next one. I'm learning. My goal is, by the time I get done tonight, to have a somewhat reasonable idea how to play this deck. That is my goal here. I called upon the great Henry Brand to show up and, you know, tell me what I'm doing wrong, but who knew that one of the greatest Pokemon players of all time wouldn't see my tweet and wouldn't show up? Who knew? Who could that be? Who on earth could that be? Let's see. Yeah, I want to go first. I don't know what's right. Because like Noah pointed out, I don't want to choose because I really have no idea what's right. One mulligan. Opponent took a mulligan. What is this? Snorlax? No. I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? I have no idea. Mimikyu. I ain't afraid of you. Duskull. Let's do you. Pass. Is it? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Wouldn't it be cool if I could snipe that Aber from the bench? Wouldn't that be really cool? Rotom. That'd be really cool if I could snipe that Aber from the bench. Oh look, I can snipe that Aber from the bench. Probably didn't even need to do that because I'm assuming they don't play Kadabra. Well, let's see, I need that. Keep seeing what we get here. Nope, don't want that. There's the Banette. There's the item lock. Trekking shoes. Don't need you no more. Ultra Ball. Don't care about you no more. Let's go ahead and knock out the Abra. There's another Ultra Ball. Let's remove those. Let's grab another Duskull. And Everlasting Darkness. See how much item lock hurts them. I know, that's fine. If they didn't do it, I was going to do the same thing. Night Structure, we can do another 5. All right. Or, we need that Mew out there, so then I can knock the Rotom. But no, I want to keep him under the item lock. Let's go ahead and Night Structure. Let's get the Dusclops back. Then we can Dusknoir possibly at some point. And keep them under item lock till we can figure out what we're going to do. That's my problem with this deck, is once I get past the item lock phase being relevant, I don't really know what to do. This deck really, you need to be able to manage your resources, and I am not good at managing resources. Wouldn't this be super busted if tools still counted as items? No Force Seal Stone for you. That'd be nice. Question is, what did they get? $70, that's fine. Get the Radiant Alakazam. Let's start to do something now. What? I don't really know. Grab some energies. Let's bring up Rotom. And Shup it. And then we'll go back into Banette. 16. So that can knock out the Mimikyu. And that might be right. This is Mimikyu Alakazam. Is that the one that is that what you've been playing? Or what you've been building? Because they are an Alakazam deck. They did drop the Abra, and I just shut it down almost immediately. So I'm guessing they don't play any or maybe just one Kadabra. And with me item locking them, they can't rare candy into Alakazam. So they're going to need to change their game plan completely. Ooh, check that out. Oh, that doesn't matter, because Banette doesn't have an ability. Let's see, I can do that because if they use it, I don't care, because they can't play any items. Start doing that and keep the item lock rolling. So I took my Ursaluna Valiant deck to the challenge. It was fine. I went 3-2. One loss bricked hard. The other loss, well, wrong tournament. One loss was not a brick. It was just really well played and really well drawn by my opponent. And then the other loss, very, very good player, and I just couldn't do anything. It was a bad matchup and a very good player. So you put those together and I lose. So 3-2, I'm okay with it. It was fine. I'm overall happy with it. You know what? Let's bring you back again. Because we can knock off the Mimikyu now. So now the Mimikyus are gone. Let's start loading you up in case we want to use you. And Everlasting Darkness again. Is my bear in here? Yeah. So they've taken, what, 3 prizes? So he needs 2 energies right now. So boss, yeah, that kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. How many switches do I play? 4, right? Or 2? 2 switches. I've seen 1, so I have 1 switch left. Is it still in here? There it is. Let's go. No, we're not going to grab that. All right, let's see what we got. Nope, no switch. There's a Dusknor. So we can take... No, we can't take the Rotom. 13, 18. We're 1 shy of being able to take the Rotom. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. There is something we can do. Let's do that. To dig deeper. Fail that. How many of those do I have left? This is my last one. So let's get Bear on the bench. And now I can restart. Maybe we can get the switch now. Trekking shoes? No, give me the switch. Research will get me there. But I'm still 1 turn away, right? I'm still 1 turn away. There's the Buddy Buddy. Here's the Abra. Neo upper on the Abra. What's Moonlit Hill do? Heal 30 damage. Pick up, yeah. Yeah. Candy. Yep, I ran out of resources. Gosh, the switch is the last card. It has started to become more common in Charizard builds in general. It's starting to show up again, just to make the Charizard more tanky. I actually thought about playing it in Charizard now myself, and I don't love caping Charizard. But it's getting pretty good right now. It helps in the Regidrago matchup. It makes the Ancient Box matchup almost an auto win. Which it's already heavily Charizard favored, and so it makes it almost an auto win in that matchup. Iron Thorns has problems knocking out Charizard with the Hero's Cape on it, I think, if my math works out. Yeah. So it's just it's just really good in the meta right now. I would say it's not incredibly common, but it's starting to show up more. Okay, so we need to set up. That's what we need to do. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was not a good play. That was definitely the wrong play. Yeah, I'm going first. I mean, yeah, but I also had nothing else going. So, I mean, this was my only hope to actually get something set up. Yeah, and it didn't do much because I didn't get set up. Because I wanted one Duskull and one Shuppet. But I did not get that. And in turn, I threw away some really good cards. But this is why I'm playing this deck right now. I'm playing it here so you all can tell me what I'm doing wrong and how I can do better. And I'm not losing in a tournament with it. I mean, I could, yeah, but if I nest for the Duskull, I don't have the Shuppet play. If I nest for the Shuppet, then I have nothing with the Duskull line. So I got greedy. I absolutely got greedy. And it did not pay off. The greed did not pay off. Blitz, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it very, very much. Dude, I love Chien-Pao. I absolutely love the deck. I don't think it's in a great spot right now, but I love playing Chien-Pao. Oh, there's something. We have a Dusknoir. We can knock out a single Frigibax. I can't really empty my hand low enough to do anything, can I? Nope, you. I did go first. Yes. Okay, so now I have an item lock ready to go. Yeah, in my opinion, the biggest reason why Chien-Pao is in a rough spot is Regidrago just cooks it. Regidrago cooks it. Charizard, I think, is in a good spot against it right now. What else we got? Miraidon cooks it. There's just a lot of bad matchups that Chien-Pao has to take right now. I mean, just like anything else, it can really go off and be really good. But I do just believe it is in a bad spot right now. Top deck and energy, I'm golden. That's not an energy. if it's not prized, he's doing something wrong. If it is not prized, he's doing something wrong. Shuppets are all down there. Let's see, I'm going to lose all my Dusks at this point if I do that. I threw a Banette away, didn't I? I did. Gosh. Ultra Ball is terrifying. I'm going to make him get rid of all those good cards. Maybe it'll buy us some time. I'm about to give up and start playing some more Ursaluna Valiant. I feel much better with that deck. Yeah, you got me, bro. You got me. All right. I need someone to teach me this deck, because I don't know what I'm doing. So, here we go. Boom. We're going to play my comfort pick right now. What have I been playing this for almost an hour? And I have not gotten any better with it. I like the easier decks, like this one. This one is easier. This deck is fire. It is so fire that I lost with it twice at the challenge this week. Today. No, I do not want to go first. This deck I know how to play. Ah, come on. Stupid bear. Charizard. Good, get that Thornton away. Rotom. Okay. 60 HP Charmander is what I like to see. Let's go here. We're going to go here and here. Let's grab another one. I know. Let's grab you. Give me something good. It's not great. Actually, it's not terrible. Switch cart into here. Hit another one there. Ultra Ball. Throw away a lot of resources, but we're gonna go for it. One Valiant away, unfortunately. One Valiant away from getting the knock there. Next turn. Now we still only have one energy floating around. We're close to being able to get a knock here with the Ursaluna. I want second, right? So actually, oh no, that's not going to do any good either. Actually, it might. Nah, we'll pass. We'll pass here. Thornton is so good. I absolutely love Thornton. That card can just, it can fit in so many decks that it just hasn't seen play in. But man, Thornton's so good. It's such a good card. And yeah, it can really get surprise plays going. Like, it can fit in this deck just fine, too. Throw in the Thornton to Squawk, get rid of the Squawk, and bring another Iron Valiant. I mean, that's a thing. There's so many good things that Thornton can do. What are our thoughts instead of a Nest Ball? Well, okay, so playing the future Pokemon search thing, you could play that instead of Nest Ball, or maybe a 2-2 split might be better, because with one of those things you get 2 Iron Valiants. That may be pretty good. Okay, still short on energies. Okay, there's my second energy. I need a third, though. And I don't have a way to get a third, do I? I could go down to 2 prizes this turn. I could totally go down to 2 prizes this turn. Not with that, I can't. Okay. So if I night stretch, well, hold on. Let's go one at a time. Let's get rid of the Charmander here and draw a prize. Let's go one thing at a time. Maybe this gets me something that I need. Boss, not quite. My bench is full of things that I don't want right now. Because if I could Prime Catch, knock that out. I only have Jets there, so I only have 2 energies I can get back. Not exactly what I want to do, but I needed to see cards. There's a vessel. Okay. So we'll do this. And they haven't V-starred yet, which is pretty good. We're going to energy retrieve. And we're going to grab 2. Let's go Ursaluna. 1, 2, 3. So I can actually boss and save the Prime Catcher, so I am going to do that. We're going to boss here. Then we're going to switch in Ursaluna. And now we have just one more 2 prize knockout to take. And they're going to start their turn with only 4 cards in hand. If they take a 2 prizer, we still have Ursaluna. I need them to drop a like Pheasantipity or something. Just screw up and drop a Fez. Would be pretty stellar for me. Okay. Counter Catcher. They're going to take a 2 prizer. Yep, they're going to take that. Which I guess it's not really a screw up, I don't think. Because I don't really have a way to put damage counters up. Burning Darkness for 300 seems good. But we are going to see some more cards with Fez. I unfortunately had to fill my bench with a bunch of useless cards to get where I am right now. So how do we win this game? We win this game with 2 Ursalunas. That's how we win the game. We do 2 attacks with Ursaluna, hope they don't have a gust. That is how we win this game. Because they're playing without Pidgeot. There's not a lot of things they can do. Okay, they have the Gust. Yep. They got there. What's the matter? Persian got your tongue. Collect my stuff. Keep playing here. Let's do some more. I like this deck. It's fun. It's good. It's strong. Makes you want more than 5 bench slots, though, that's for sure. Heads, please. For everybody who's hanging out with me tonight, I do appreciate you. Thank you very much for choosing to spend your evening here with me while we sit here and have some fun playing some Pokemon. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Alright, we got Ursaluna, big and little. Let's go ahead and drop big guy for right now. Little guy is pretty bad to be out there right now. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Let's try to donk the Lugia. Messagoza, come on. Give me something. Give me something, Messagoza. Yeah. Let's get the donk on the Lugia. What do you guys say? 1 and 2. Boom. Tachyon bits. Research. Oh, no switch. That's fine. That's fine. Squawk. Get you. Just throw away you. It doesn't matter. Okay, they just conceded. They saw what we were working for. We had a decent chance to donk it. We had a decent chance. Alright, let's bring up Ursaluna again. I also have a Regidrago list here that I want to play. I think I'll do one more list with one more game with the Ursaluna list. And then I think I'm going to jump to Regidrago just to see if I can actually play Regidrago. With it supposedly being the best deck in the format, I want to see if I can do something with it. I need to figure out something because these like 6 and 3, 3 and 3 finishes in the Tournament of Doom, I need to maybe just play a better deck. Excuse me. Lugia again. Well, no donking their Lugia this game. Chops. DTE on the Lugia. Pass the turn to me. All right, here we go. Let's do something. That's not something. All right, here we go. Valiant. Switch up the Valiant. 20 on there. Research. Valiant. Anything. Switch up here. That should be enough to knock out the Lugia. All I need is everything else. Squawk and Seize. That does not get me there because I have to prime catcher it out. Man. Okay. You. I don't have a way to get that out of the active, do I? All right, let's just do that. Energy retrieve. Grab 2. Ursaluna. 1, 2, 3. One regular switch away. And then we'd be able to get that one down. But now they are both one shot away. And I have 0 hand. Still have an INO and 2 researches in there. So I still got things I could draw to keep playing. Okay. You know, I'd like to actually play some of these games instead of my opponents just kind of conceding pretty quick, you know? Alright. Somebody teach me how to play some Regidrago. Because I have no idea how to play Regidrago. Should be pretty easy, right? You just like point and fire. Hey, I'm playing a real deck. Regidrago's a real deck. It's the best deck in the format. By the way, for the record, my real deck that I know and am very comfortable with is Charizard. So I do have a real deck that I play and can pick up. Duskull. All right, Regidrago, let's see what we got. I don't need you. You can probably go away for right now. Ogremon. And nothing else. I think that was greed on my part. That was greed. That was not the right thing to do, in case anybody was wondering. Greed. The answer is greed. I wanted to get that into the discard pile. But yes, Squawk would have been better. Regidrago would have been better. Those definitely would have been better lines. There's my Drago. There's my Drago and my Cleffa. Teal Mask does do great against Arden. Probably don't even need the Drago. Just go full Teal Mask. Exactly. Precisely. Alright, take the knock on my Mew. That's fine. You can have the Mew all you want, sir. Or ma'am. Goodbye, Mew. I hardly knew thee. Boom. 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 The Zard plot armor. Okay, we have something to work with now. We actually have a hand. The purpose of the Haluksha is because people are playing a lot of 70 HP Pokemon because of the Dragapult doing 60 damage to the bench. So the Haluksha fixes the math. So now this Charmander's only 60 instead of the 70. I can get the knock with the Ogerpon on the Charizard. I have to do that for sure. I have an attachment for turn still, so the Earthen Vessel will get me there. While still providing a couple more energies. Next question is, I don't know what else I want. I don't know, I panicked. Okay. Here. Let's grab these two. We'll go in for turn here. And then we'll take the knock on the Zard. And then they're kind of starting from square one again. Yeah, that the theme deck format on PTCGO was really, really cool. Once I learned that that was a thing, I started having a lot more fun on PTCGO. I was playing the... Oh, of course you got the Arvin. It was the... Shoot, what was it? Nidoqueen. The Nidoqueen deck. Where you could like search up any Pokemon or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what it was, but or you could search for another Nido Pokemon or something. But I played the Nidoqueen deck in those theme tournaments, so that was really fun. I don't remember exactly what it had. I just remember the Nidoqueen was like, it felt really busted at the time when I didn't really know what I was doing. But like that one got a lot of recommendations, and the... Was it a Dragonite deck, maybe? That got a lot of recommendations for something to get. Ready, deck, go. How's it going? Yes, that deck. That was the other one that saw a ton of recommendations, and man, I hated that deck. I hated that deck, playing against it. It was really, really strong. And it was really, I feel like, the only theme deck that could consistently beat me. It really did. I feel like, talk about they always had it. I feel like that Dragonite deck always had it. It always had everything. Well, I jumped off of the Henry Brand deck after about an hour when I realized I wasn't getting any better at it. Moved on to some Ursaluna, and now I'm trying to learn some Dragapult. Try to learn how to play a real deck. It's not going well either. Spoiler. Mainly because I put all my eggs in one basket. And it was not a good basket, for the record. Drago is very powerful. Awesome. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Ready, Deck, Go. Appreciate it. And yes, Drago is very powerful. But it is hindered by the pilot. Yeah, sub goal hit. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifted sub. 27. So Zard can't knock out a Regidrago yet. He can knock that out though. He played one boss so far. Feel like I'm out, probably. I got 2 fires. If he has the gust, he has the gust. Ogremon doesn't really help me. Yeah. Let's start over. We messed up at the beginning. By we, I mean me. I messed up at the beginning. Let's try again. And let's try to not screw this up at the beginning. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to play something other than Charizard. One of these days. So when you guys say it's been so long, has it been like 20 minutes? Is that what the what's going on? Three minutes, not even 20 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, I am going to get a win with Regidrago. I am going to get a win with this deck. Iron Thorns. I feel like I should be fine against Iron Thorns, right? I can't Legacy Star. I can't Fez. Maybe I just don't. I don't know. I can't Ogerpon. So do I just sit here with this? Is this what I do? I just load up a single Regidrago? You're not going to do me any good. You're not going to do me any good. Let's see. Tina can one-shot it. Pokemans, there it is. That is exactly what this is the good old Pokemans. Alright, let's pass the turn here. Crushing Hammer, you would, you jerk. Ha! Take that, coin flip. Another Thorns. Load up one. Future Booster, and pass to me. And pass to me. There's the pass. Okay. Quad Thorns has a lot of good matchups on paper. And I think that's where it is. Yes. Yeah, the judges, the things that they can do like that, yeah. It's pretty impressive. It does seem to brick a lot though. Like it seems to be bricking. Could be bricking for them because they didn't play a supporter, right? Nope. What is this? Garbage. 22. Is 22 relevant? I don't think so. Do I set up another Drago? I don't want to get bossed. Let's just sit pat for a minute and see what happens. Okay, yep. They have nothing. There's our second one here. We research. We have Dragapult. Yeah, we have Dragapult. Apex Dragon. We can Phantom Dive. Oh yeah, thanks. The Mariners were my favorite team as a kid. I was a big Ken Griffey Jr. fan, and so as a kid I followed him to the Reds, and the Reds became my favorite team. And so this was just kind of a nostalgia purchase from fairly recently. Another Tails. So I wanted to get a Mariners hat, just kind of the remembering of when I was a Mariner fan, enjoyed baseball as a kid type thing. So yeah, it's a fairly new purchase. I've been wearing it a lot lately. All right, I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more games. What do we want to play? 1 or 2 more games. What do we want to play? Let's play Lugia. My favorite deck right now is Ursaluna Iron Valiant. It has a lot of potential into every matchup, almost every matchup. It has the turn 1 donk potential. It has the long game potential. It's really fun to play too. It is without question my favorite deck to play right now. And I took that deck in about a week, all through Master Ball tier, and with an insane win rate up to Arceus tier. It's just it's such a fun deck to play, and it's really really good. Oh, okay. What deck were you playing? So I can remember who you were. As bad as that sounds. Oh, okay. Yes, the Lugia, where I was desperately trying to figure out how to run you out of resources so I could win, and then you came in with the Ursaluna, the free Ursaluna attack. By the way, I really hope Pokedubs did not just see this, because I made a massive play mistake, and he wouldn't let me live that down, I'm sure. Yeah, the worst thing is I knew you had the... Oh shoot, I went first, didn't I? I knew you had the Ursaluna because I saw it off of something. Was it maybe a capturing aroma? I saw that you had it, so I even knew it was there. And it didn't even cross my mind as an option that you could use to just win the game. I still haven't watched the game yet to see, you know, what I messed up or anything. But I'm sure there was a better way to play what I did. Right? I mean, when you have the open list right there in front of you, you're like, does he play more Ionos? I'll never know when, you know, it's right there in front of you. Yeah, I understand. I understand for sure. Let's do this. Yeah, let's use Luminous Sign. There we go. There's the double chops. Okay. Give me a Cinccino. Cinccino. Nope. No Cinccino for me. All right, Summoning Star. Here we go. 1, 2. We can go DTE here. And then we're going to preload the Minccino here. With 2. So that's ready to take out a Zard if we need to. Tempest Dive. And then we can get rid of the Messagoza so the opponent can't use it. And let's hope for the best. Hey, look, another Messagoza. Messagoza. Oh, there's a concession. Hey, Nuke, how's it going? Sorry, I still have not gotten a way to view YouTube and Twitch comments on the same both on the stream yet. So if you're still here, I apologize for not seeing that earlier. I really need to work on this over the weekend, so for Monday's stream I will be ready and actually have both YouTube and Twitch showing up in the same screen. The benefits are, well, I guess that's a good question. No evolution. So it can just kind of come out of nowhere as an end game. You don't have to worry about evolving or anything like that. I'm assuming that's why. I am not a Lugia player. I played Single Strike Lugia when it was a thing, but I have not played Lugia since. This is Rahul Reddy's Lugia list from Worlds. So I just took the same 60 from him just to, give me something to play with. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't want to Carmine because I still got 2 Lugia V-Stars. But I have it ready. So I don't want to throw it away. Might be the right move, might be the wrong move. I don't know. All right, so we have the Archeops. There they are. And we have the Lugia. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I haven't thought about the math much either. And if I ever seriously start considering Lugia, I might. I just haven't put the time and the effort into it. The whole deck is just too much math for me. Too much math, too much energy resource tracking. Yeah, Blitz, you're right. Bear is similar in the surprise factor, the not expecting it. So I guess this gives 2 different options for 2 different reaches. If Pokedubs is still around, I'm sure he could chime in and give a little bit more. He has a lot more Lugia experience than I do. Probably playing a lot of these different variants. Alright, look, I got another V-Star. That's cool, I guess. Summoning Star. 1, 2. Alright, we're going to go Gift. And Mist. And we're going to go Jet. And another gift, I guess. That fan is really obnoxious. Honestly, I probably could have done 2 and retreated maybe and started to retreat and started loading up the Iron Hands. Maybe that might have been the right play. Yeah, they're going to throw that one of those energies, maybe the gift on the Archeops or something. Threw the mist on the Archeops. Interesting. They're going to item lock me. Is that what the Venomoth does? Is that like an item lock thing? Ooh, double Frostlass. There's a Venomoth. Yep. Item lock and confusion. Tails. Got him. Burst, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I hope your evening is going well. I am having fun here, sitting here playing decks that I am not good at. But we're just here having fun, sitting around the campfire, playing a nice, good game. Chimpy Nim, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much. Mesa goes, give me something. Heads. Excuse me. Yes, I would like to use Luminous Sign. Research for sure. Let's go and throw those two away. Bring up the hands. And we need, because we're doing what? 1 and 3. Legacy. $20, $100 for the amp. So that's that. 100's all we need. I appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm just, especially a day like today, I played in a challenge today, so that was kind of my more serious gameplay. So I want to come home and just kind of relax, have some fun, done with the serious for the day, done with the serious for a little while. And yeah, just kind of have some fun. Monday and Wednesday streams are also more like super chill, just kind of kick back, relax, have some fun. And then Friday night I have the Tournament of Doom, where I'm, it's much more serious. I'm, trying to win. I may get a little stressed if things don't go my way, but yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, just super chill, here to have fun, not the tournament. I think, gosh, Chimpy, help me out. It might have been like 2 o'clock when I was done, maybe 2 a.m. Central, I think. And so that would have been 9th round before Top Cut. I think it was 2 a.m., somewhere around there. Okay, so that would make sense, yep. So yeah, there you go. It was 2 a.m. Central, roughly, when the Swiss ended before Top Cut. Poketech, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good evening. I know I am. Anytime I can sit here and play some Pokemon, I'm having a good evening. Tails, come on, Messagoza. Alright, so we can grab another 2 prizes here. Let's do this. Let's throw you guys away. Let's grab the Conchino. I have had to do it a few times. I have made Top Cut twice in the Tournament of Doom. And it ended, well, I got top 4 twice. And both of those times it ended around like 3 a.m. maybe. Which those, I think, were all 8 rounds instead of 9. 12, 13, 14, 15. Those are going to die by the time they get back to me. So we just need to load up something so we can get an attack off. And we'll take our 2 prizes here. But yeah, you can definitely feel it in Top Cut in a best of 3 with it like 3 a.m. You can feel it. I believe I have, yeah, triple Frostlass is rough. I believe I have both of my top cut Tournament of Dooms posted on my YouTube channel. So if you watch those, you can see that I'm like fading out fast when that time comes around. It's not good. But I need to get another top cut finished. Top cut, it feels good. It feels like you accomplish something when you hit top cut in Tournament of Doom. So I got one prize left. They're gonna Venomoth. I can jet up something and just take the dub here, I think. I don't think anything else is gonna go crazy here. I'm not gonna risk the Iron Hands with the confusion when I can just bring something else up. Tails failed for them. Yeah, they are definitely big tournaments. It's super fun. Like, I really enjoy those tournaments with ninth place. Oh, there's so many people, so it makes it really, really fun. I mean, I love the tournament. It's just a good, like, casual competitive environment, and it's something that I really enjoy. And it allows me to compete from the comfort of my own home, which is something that they really need to have in, as a whole for competition, is some good online tournaments. And Doom puts on a good tournament. For how large they are, they're run very well. The rounds go by, feels like pretty quick. So it's done very, very well. So I do look forward to the Tournament of Dooms. I will be playing them. I do play them every Friday unless I'm out of town or something like that. So something to look forward to every time. So it is midnight. I think I am going to call it quits. I appreciate everybody who chose to spend their evening here hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ready, Deck, Go. See you later. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Let me pop off. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Hey, I got the goal. That's awesome. Lemmy, I appreciate you chatting with me there at the beginning. Talking out the decisions, from some of the plays earlier. I appreciate it. Thank you. My goal is to have fun and to improve. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Joffrey, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. So yeah, when I do these things here, I want to just chill, have some fun, but I do want to improve. I do want to become a better player. I tell people I want to be competitive in any tournament I go to. So that's kind of where I am. That's kind of my goal, going forward. I want to have fun, but I still want to be competitive. So that's kind of how I'm using these, and I feel like I accomplished something here. I'm getting the feel for some of these other decks. Just kind of broadening my horizon. So if you want to see me actually play well and play a deck I know, my streams on Friday nights for the Tournament of Doom, I will play things that I'm comfortable with, and I will play significantly better there. But for these Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, I'm just kind of chilling, having fun. But thank you so much, everybody who decided to hang out with me. I'm going to call it quits for the night, but I will be back on Monday streaming. So thank you so much. And until next time, I will see you all then.